Squeaker? Well, we've got you a cool little book, and I thought it would be fun to read it to you. And that way you can watch the video whenever you want. You just have to ask Mommy to load it up. It's called, I'll read the title to you. The title of the book is called A Frog in the Bog. I'll show you in just a second. It is A Frog in the Bog. So what do you say we start reading it? Oops, too many pages. Here we go. Okay, A Frog in the Bog. It's by Karma Wilson and Joan Rankin. There's a frog on the log in the middle of the bog. And what does it say over here? It says, beetle boats for hire. Do you see? Do you see all the beetles trying to get into the boat? There's one beetle, 2 beetles, 3 beetles, 4 beetles. Wow, okay. Then we go, there we go. A small green frog on a half-sunk log in the middle of the bog. There's our little frog. Do you see him? He's right there. Look, there he is. And there's the half-sunk log. And I see, look at that. Those are lily pads. The froggies jump on lily pads. It's one tick as it creeps up a stick. Do you see him? I think he's getting him. Look. Yep, I think he's getting that tick. One tick in the belly of a small green frog on a half-sunk log in the middle of the bog. And there he is. Look at the tick. He's inside the froggy's belly. And the frog grows a little bit bigger. The froggy ate the tick, and now he's a little bigger. The froggy ate the tick. What do you think happened? Well, the book said he got a little bit bigger. So, what happens when you eat? Do you get bigger? I'll bet Mommy says you get bigger every single day. I know Daddy said you did. So, let's see what happens next. The frog grows a little bit bigger. He sees 2 fleas as they leap through the reeds. Look at the froggy's tongue. I think he wants to eat the fleas. What do you think? Oh boy. Let's see what happens. 1 tick, 2 fleas in the belly of the frog on the half-sunk log in the middle of the bog. Look at that. They're right there. They're right in his belly, all squished up. What do you think is going to happen next? He ate the tick. He ate the fleas. After he ate the tick, it says he got bigger. So what do you think is going to happen? Let's go find out. What do you think? Should we go find out? I think we should go find out. What happens? And the frog grows a little bit bigger. Look, he's getting bigger. He's not a little tiny frog anymore. He's getting much bigger. And what have we got over here? A fly drome with 3 flies. I wonder what's going to happen next. He spies 3 flies as they buzz through the skies. Let me see, there's 1 fly, 2 fly, 3 flies. Do you know what sound a fly makes? Bzz, 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 bzz. And there's our little froggy. He's looking right at him. So what do you think he's going to do? Let's go see. There it is. Look. 1 tick, 2 fleas, 3 flies, oh my, in the belly of the frog on the half-sunk log in the middle of the bog. Look at them all in there. There's 1 fly. There's 2 fly. There's another fly. There's the tick way down there. And there are the 2 fleas. They're all inside the belly of the frog who was on the half-sunk log. So let's see what happens next. And the frog grows a little bit bigger. Look at that. He's getting big, isn't he? Oh boy, he's eating up all his bugs, and he's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so let's see what happens next. He glugs for slugs as they slink through the sludge. Look at him. He's munching the slugs right there. That's a big mouthful. Look at the other slugs. They're like, uh-oh. Whoa! What's going to happen next? Can you believe it? He's glugging for slugs. He's eaten a flea. He's eaten some flies. He ate a tick to start, and he's gotten bigger each time. Now he's glugging some slugs, and the slugs look worried. What do you think is going to happen to our froggy? When you eat all your food, what do? I bet you get to be a bigger and bigger little girl. But let's see what happens to the frog. We'll go to the next page and see what happens, okay? Turn the page and see what happens. Oh boy, it's getting crowded in there. 1 tick, 2 fleas, 3 flies, oh my, 4 slugs, ooh ugh, in the belly of the frog, on the half-sunk log, in the middle of the bog. That is 1 full belly. Do you ever get full bellies? I bet you get a full belly. The frog was hungry. Look at the slugs. They're like, hey, we're stuck in here. There are the flies. There's the tick. There's the fleas. They're way up there. It's getting crowded inside there. But let's see what happens next. And the frog grows a little bit bigger. Look at his belly. His belly is huge. He's just looks like he's taking a nap, doesn't it? The frog is getting bigger and bigger. Uh-oh, what do you see over here? Do you know what those are? Those look like snails. I wonder what's going to happen. What do you think is going to happen? Let's turn the page and see. Here it goes. He inhales 5 snails from their heads to their tails. Oh my, look at that. He inhaled them. Those must be good snails. I've had snails. Snails are good. It looks like that froggy is really hungry, huh? He's just gobbling them up. Look at the snails. Is there 5? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's number 5. He's way down here. Oh boy. Oh no, he's back there. Wow. That's a hungry froggy. But let's see how many's in his belly now. Look at them all. 1 tick, 2 fleas, 3 flies, oh my, 4 slugs, ooh, ugh, 5 slimy snails in the belly of the frog, on the half-sunk log, in the middle of the bog. What a hog, that frog. The froggy is getting to be quite the little eater, isn't he? He eats up all kinds of stuff. What do you think's going to happen? Let's, oh boy, we're getting ready. Let's see what's going to happen. The frog grows a little bit bigger. That froggy got huge. Look at him. But he doesn't look very happy. I bet he has a tummy ache. What do you think? I bet he ate too much. So, and the frog grows a little bit bigger. Then, what's going to happen? The log with the frog in the middle of the bog starts to rise, and the frog sees eyes. Oh, right there. See the eyes? That's his log that he was sitting on. Look how big the frog is now. He's gotten huge. Let's see what happens. Here it goes. Here it goes. Ready? Boom. And the frog sees claws, and a big set of jaws, and a mouth like a crater. And the frog screams. Look at him. Look at the frog. Oh, what is this? Do you know what this is? What is that? I bet you know what it is. And the frog screams, Gator! Alligator! Look at that. The frog looks scared, huh? Now look. With his mouth open wide, all the bugs inside start to crawl and fly and slither inside. Out come 5 snails from their head to their tails. That froggy has a big mouth open, doesn't he now? Look how big his mouth is. And the snails are coming out. And 4 slugs, ooh, ugh. They're just crawling out of his mouth, look. Bzz, buzz, buzz, 3 flies. Oh my, the flies are flying away. Look at him, look at the frog. They're all flying away from him. 2 fleas, dear me. The fleas took off too. Look at that. And 1 tiny tick. Ick. Look at that. And boom. There's our little frog. He got a lot smaller. And right in the middle of his holler, that frog grows a lot smaller. The frog got tiny again, huh, when everything crawled out. See you later, says the gator as he romps through the swamp, 'cause the itty-bitty frog isn't big enough to chomp. Now, the bugs in the bog keep away from the frog, and the frog never sits on a half-sunk log. I'll bet that froggy was scared when he saw the gator underneath him, huh? And he got so scared when he opened his mouth, what happened? That's right, everything crawled out. And the frog went from being big and sad to happy and small. And the gator decided not to eat him because he was too small. But the frog and the bugs are all going to be a lot more careful after this one. That's a cool story. Well, I'm going to get more stories recorded for you, and we'll let Mommy know when they're all done, and then you can look at them on her iPad or her phone or on the computer, and we'll send you this book too. We love you. Bye.